This is the place to be if you want to have comfort in your life and being able to live your life without any pain or discomfort in your previous sockets. This socket by far is the most comfortable that I've been in. It's amazing. It truly is a night and day difference going from a hard, rigid socket to a socketless socket. My name is Raffaele Lettieri. I'm from Long Island, New York. I'm a 6-year above-the-knee amputee. Back in the summer of 2012, contracted a disease called necrotizing fasciitis. They believe it was contracted from a freshwater lake that I was scuba diving in. And multiple surgeries later, they realized they couldn't salvage what was left of my leg at the point, so they decided amputation was the basically only way to save my life and save what was left of my limb. I've only known the rigid fiberglass sockets. I've had about 4 of them casted ever since the amputation. Later along the lines, my limb shrunk, so I had to get a new one made up, and then put on some weight, and then there was a 3rd one made up. So it was always a constant, your body's always changing, so it was a constant back and forth to the facility to get a new socket made up. And it's pretty uncomfortable. It's not conforming to your leg or to your limb, and I would have to take it off multiple times a day just to dry my residual limb from the sweat, change my liner, put it back on. With this new socketless socket that I'm in, it's a night and day difference. It truly is amazing. I haven't had any sweating at all. I haven't had to take it off to dry it, or I haven't had to take it off to turn it, to realign it. So this will actually give me the freedom to, if I do swell, I can loosen it and not have to sit there in a rigid socket in pain. It truly is comfortable. It's almost, sitting here now, it almost feels like I'm not even wearing a socket. I don't feel, like I said, I don't feel the rigid brim or the hardness or the pinching. I don't feel any of that. It almost feels natural, like the way it should be. Just going with this now, knowing that my life will change for the better, especially when I'm at home and it's hot out. I don't have to deal with the sweating. I could stay outside longer and play ball with my 2 sons or do yard work, and I have to sit there and every half hour, I'm falling out of my socket or I'm sweating, I gotta go inside and change it. I can actually look forward to doing those things without losing time out of my life or my day. This, I feel, is going to allow me to take that next step and go back to being an interior fireman, whether it's climbing ladders or jumping out a window or crawling on the floor for extended periods of time and being comfortable doing it. That's everything I wanted, is just being comfortable. It'll at least allow me the freedom to just move forward with my life and be active and be there for my kids and my family.